Bonjour, c'est Clara French in the Midlands. Today's video will be about colours in French, les couleurs. Now, before we go any further, I just want to remind you that you can claim your free ebook, The 12 Golden Rules of French, at the link in the description. It's a short ebook that's packed with tips and tricks on how to sound like a native French speaker. Now, the main thing to remember about colours is they always go after the object they are describing, unlike English. For instance, un chien noir, a black dog. Une maison blanche, a white house. And the reason is, in French, it's more logical to say what you're talking about and then what color it is, than the other way around. Let's have a look at the first one. Rouge. It's rouge in the masculine and the féminin. It doesn't change because there's already an E at the end, so you just leave it as it is. Un camion rouge, a red lorry. Une voiture rouge, a red car. Des camions rouges. Now, where there's more than one, you have an S at the end of camion and an S at the end of rouge. Same for the next one. Des voitures rouges. S at the end of voiture, S at the end of rouge. You will find that most colors will change with masculine, feminine, and whether it's more than one. Most, but not all of them. So I have started with the easiest one, and we'll see towards the end those that don't change and why. Next one, noir. Noir in the masculine and noir with an E in the feminine. Now you see here, because it's feminine, you add the E, but you can't hear the difference. It only matters when you're reading or writing French. For instance, un stylo noir, a red pen. Une idée noire, a black idea. This is actually an expression, une idée noire. When you think about depressing things, we say, oh, tu as des idées noires. It's an expression. Des stylos noirs. Now you see how the S goes at the end of stylo and noir again. Des idées noires, same thing here. The next one is blanc. So blanc is in the masculine, blanche in the féminin. Therefore, you'll say un lapin blanc, but une chemise blanche. You must not forget the ch at the end. And when you say it in the masculine, blanc, don't say the C. Blanc, blanche. In the plural, des lapins blancs, again, the S's are totally silent. Des chemises blanches. You only know it's more than one with the word des. The next one is vert. Masculin, vert. Féminin, verte. Again, in the féminin, you add an E on the end of vert, and because you don't sound the T in the masculin, suddenly the E forces you to sound the T, verte. Un manteau vert, a green coat. Une jupe verte, a green skirt. Des manteaux verts, des jupes vertes. Now you see manteau doesn't have an S because he's got an irregular plural. That's the only reason. The next one is jaune in the masculine, jaune in the féminin as well. So again, it doesn't change because it already ends in an E. Un crayon jaune, a yellow pencil. Une pomme jaune, a yellow apple. Des crayons jaunes, in the plural. Des pommes jaunes. Again, no sound of an S, even though every word ends in an S in des crayons jaunes and des pommes jaunes. Next one is bleu. Masculin, bleu. Féminin, bleu with an I. No difference in sound again. Un ciel bleu, a blue sky. Une maison bleue, a blue house. Des ciels bleus, blue skies. Des maisons bleues, blue houses. Notice now that the color always goes after the object it's describing, always. Now let's look at gris. Masculin, gris. Féminin, grise. Again, you add an I to the masculin. Un nuage gris, a grey cloud. Une moto grise, a grey motorbike. Des nuages gris, grey clouds. Des motos grises, grey motorbikes. Then we've got violet. So violet in the masculine, violette in the feminine. Here you have to double the T as well as adding the E. Un classeur violet, a purple folder. Une fleur violette, a purple flower. Des classeurs violets, purple folders. Des fleurs violettes, purple flowers. Then we've got rose. It'll be rose in the masculine, rose in the féminin, because it already ends in an I. Un tapis rose, a pink rug. Une botte rose, a pink boot. Des tapis roses, pink rugs. Des bottes roses, pink boots. Now we're coming to colors that do not change whether they're masculine, feminine or plural. It's much easier actually. Marron will not change in the masculin or féminin. Un sac marron, a brown bag. Une boîte marron, a brown box. Des sacs marrons, des boîtes marron. You see, no S, no E, no nothing. Marron doesn't change because it's the name of an object, and the object is a chestnut. Turquoise is another color that will not change at all. So you'll say un bracelet turquoise, a turquoise bracelet. Une mer turquoise, a turquoise sea. Des bracelets turquoise, des mers turquoise, because it's the name of the stone. It was named after the turquoise stone. Orange belongs to the same category. Orange in the masculin, orange in the féminin. Un bonbon orange, an orange sweet. Une sucette orange, an orange lollipop. Des bonbons orange, des sucettes orange. Again, because it's a name of an orange. Then we've got Bordeaux, which you call maroon in English. And Bordeaux is funny because it's always in the plural because it was named after the wine, the color of the wine. So we say un pantalon Bordeaux, even though un pantalon is a pair of trousers, it's one in French, but Bordeaux still keep the X. Une chaussette Bordeaux, a maroon sock. Des pantalons Bordeaux, des chaussettes Bordeaux. Let's have a look what happens when you want to talk about dark and light colors. Dark is foncé, light is clair. For instance, dark yellow would be jaune foncé. And again, you see it goes after the color. Jaune foncé, yellow dark. gris clair, light grey. They never change, ils sont toujours invariables. Une robe gris clair. Notice how you don't say une robe grise claire. You don't agree here because it's the color plus the shade. So you leave the color and the shade as they are. Une robe gris clair. Un pull rose foncé. Des chaussures bleu foncé. Same thing happens with compound colors. Les couleurs composées. We say bleu-gris, blue-gray. Beige-marron, beige-brown or beigey brown. Rouge-violet, purply-red. Ils sont toujours invariables. Again, always unchangeable. Une voiture, rouge-violet. Un stylo, rose-rouge. Des yeux, bleu-gris. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching. And if you have any questions, leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. À bientôt.